Are our current policies and incentive programs to build rental housing working? I don't think so. They are building rental. They are getting more rental. We're building more rental than any other municipality in Greater Vancouver, and that's good. What's not good is it's really not affordable. Every year, those rents get adjusted for what the market rent is. These are not affordable based on people's income. They're defined as affordable based on what the market is asking. And I mean, we all know the market is simply not affordable for the people who live and work in Vancouver, especially people who need to rent, whose incomes are generally much lower than those who could afford potentially to buy. When you start at $1,700 or just over $1,700 for a studio on the east side, that's the maximum that these projects go for. Many of them are just right bang on whatever we have in our bylaw. $1,700, is just not affordable for the vast majority of people who rent.
So the theory that we could build more supply and that would solve the problems, that is sort of the basis of what the previous administration have suggested through this Rental 100 program. That's also the basis of what people have been saying about building more condo supply as well. And as we've recently realized, that building more supply didn't necessarily address the needs of the local population of folks who live and work in our city. So there is that concern, and we do have a huge amount of housing unaffordability that is directly tied to that oversupply that hasn't been solved by that. So I don't think we can just build our way out of it. We have to build the right kind of supply. We need to build supply that's affordable to folks who live and work in our city. At the very least, we need to take a look at this program and stop calling it affordable housing. If we want to call it what it is, it's subsidized market housing. And so if we want to continue along subsidized market housing, we need to recognize that it's not a silver bullet. It's not addressing the needs of our local population and our local workforce.